I mean, I still think about the Dodgers. You had Steve Garvey at first. You had Davey Lopes at second. Bill Russell at short. Ron Say at third. Steve Yeager / Mike Scioscia behind the plate. Dusty Baker was out in left field. Rick Monday for a while was in right field. You had Reggie Smith, Ken Landreau. That was my youth. And it reminded me of some of these legendary broadcasters, too, that I used to listen to when you had the chance. I mean, growing up in LA, I would say that we had, by far, overall, the best sports announcers for all sports. You start off with the Dodgers. We're talking baseball. Vin Scully, the poet laureate of broadcasting. Ross Porter. I liked Ross Porter because he was a nice contrast to Vin Scully. Vin Scully had the stories and the drama and the flair. And then Ross Porter came in with the stats, and he was more stat emphasis, more stat-based in his broadcasting. The Lakers, Chick Hearn, 3,338 straight games, invented terms like airball and slam dunk. What about the Clippers and Ralph Lawler? Bingo. The LA Kings with Bob Miller on the mic. The Rams with Dick Enberg and Bob Starr before the team went off to St. Louis. The Raiders for a bit while they're in LA had Joel Myers and Rich Marotta. The Angels once again had, Dick Enberg and Bob Starr. USC with Tom Kelly, UCLA with Chris Roberts. I mean, it didn't matter what sport you listened to or what team you listened to. You were getting quality broadcasting all the way around. Now, that should be expected when you live in a place like Los Angeles. But again, just look at, you're talking about Hall of Fame. Vin Scully, Chick Hearn, Ralph Lawler, Bob Miller, Dick Enberg. All Hall of Fame quality taught Vin Scully. Okay, be prepared. Be prepared. Do your homework. Do you have all the answers? Does the listener have a question? What questions could the listeners come up with if I say this, if I report on this? And then let the game speak for itself. Vin Scully never wanted to be the personality. He wanted the game to be the emphasis. That commercial maybe you see is at Jersey Mike's with Danny DeVito. And the commercials sometimes are just ridiculous. And he says, it's about the sub, about the sandwich. Vin Scully, it was about the game. Chick Hearn, it was about the game. Although I think Chick had a little bit of an ego. Bob Miller, it was about the game. See, the good broadcasters, the legends, the classics, it's about the game they're reporting on. And then while working, listen to Vin Scully.